So I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president.
This just in, Donald J. Trump has won the election. America has spoken. In a landslide victory, President Trump has been declared the victor in the 2024 presidential election, and many believe America has been unburdened by what could have been. Trump defeated his principal opponent, fraud, and also defeated his secondary opponent, Kamala Harris, who was seeking to become the first openly retarded president. More on her in a minute. But first, we at the media are in full meltdown mode here because it appears as though the corrupt system has been overpowered by the will of the people. Our condolences to the deep state. And you'll have to excuse me if I look a little tired. I spent all day yesterday in Pennsylvania unplugging voting machines. Yet, Trump still somehow won the damn state. Trump's victory is perhaps the greatest comeback story of all time. After being deplatformed from all social media platforms in January 2021, he was raided by the FBI, arrested, indicted, charged, convicted of felonies, and shot. Yet, he came out the victor. So what does Trump's victory mean for America? Well, unfortunately, it means the border will become a border again, inflation will reduce, the economy will improve, crime will reduce, and the globalist agenda will get pissed on. It also means that the Ukraine war will be ending, and some of the American tax dollars will start going to America. Weird. Sorry for the little wrinkle in your plans, BlackRock. Yet people everywhere are wondering, how did Kamala lose so impressively? Well, as she was a DEI pick for VP under Biden, it turns out that when she has to receive votes in an election where people are voting on merit, she doesn't perform that well. It's also hard to comprehend how Tim Walz didn't make this a slam dunk victory for her, given that he was the worst VP pick since, well, Kamala. Yet, even though the election was called, Kamala didn't make a concession speech. She was perhaps a few too many boxes of wine in to ramble on incoherently. But let's check in with our resident, sort of the same color of skin as Kamala correspondent to find out what all people that look like her think of Kamala not giving a statement on election night.
She didn't have some grace. I mean, it shows us how classless she actually is. A sore loser. And even though it's painful for her, for the Democrats, I think America might be relieved at recognizing and realizing they don't have to put up with this any longer.
Well, that's not accurate. That's not what we've been saying about Kamala all this time. She's great.
She is so completely insecure.
She does kind of have a point, though. Moving along. With Trump getting back into office and the rule of law unfortunately being restored, we'd like to thank all those last-minute lackluster celebrity endorsements of Kamala. Americans appreciate you guys raising your hands and telling us that you're on Diddy's tapes. And sorry the blackmail didn't work out so well for you. And we at the media who have fed you aggressive and very accurate lies, I might add, about Trump like he's a dictator, he hates gays, he'll lock you up, and anyone that votes for him as a Nazi can now see that you haven't been dumb enough to buy any of it. But our promise to you is that we won't change a thing, because we've yet to acknowledge that Trump's victory is the death blow to the deep state system of control and manipulation, and the power has officially shifted back to the people. And please stay tuned all day as we'll be giving you continuous updates on the latest developments with this historic election. That's it for now, moron! Trump was shot on July 13th, stood up and yelled, "Fight, fight, fight." And now he comes out on top. This is definitely not a man who your children should look up to. We voted last night. God voted 3 months ago. Good night. What's up, my friends? There is a mega Black Friday sale going on with one of the best companies on the planet, Bond Charge. The time has never been better to bring the power of infrared saunas into your life with a Bond Charge infrared sauna blanket. There's two things about me you should know. One is I want to feel my best. I want to have great energy, and any pain or obstacle in my way, I want to obliterate as fast as possible. And the infrared sauna blanket helps me do that. And the second thing about me is I like things that are fast, convenient, and affordable. And the Bond Charge infrared sauna blanket helps me with that too. I get the convenience of an infrared sauna in my own home. I don't have to waste time driving anywhere, and it is the most affordable, efficient sauna system in the market. And Bond Charge has their Black Friday sale going on now where you can save 25% off all Bond Charge products. Just go to bondcharge.com/JP and use the Black Friday discount code JP25. You should also know all Bond Charge products are HSA, FSA eligible, giving you up to a 40% tax-free savings.